Hi guys, sorry, in this video I'm going to show you how to actually make a tassel. I had a request from one of the ladies that I know to show how to do it, because on some of my blankets I would put a tassel at the corner, on the corners of each square that I do that's finished after I do my border, and it gives a lovely finish to any project. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Now for this you're going to need scissors, you will need some sellotape, and I am using my phone case because this is what I use for the size of my tassel, so that's how the size I want. So I know that the tassel I want to make for my cushions or for my blankets, this is the length that I want. So I just measured already, I pre-measured what colour or what size, the amount that I need. So to start off, you just put your yarn at the very end of your phone case and literally just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I bring that all the way down to here. At the back you'll see it, I have it down here. So I've done 40 rounds of the phone case. So I bring that up as far as where this one finishes off, there. And I'm going to cut this one on the inside there. I'm just going to cut it so it's nearly, I'll cut it here actually. Cut it there. Oh, make sure you get yourself a sharp scissors. Okay, so this is what I have my yarn wrapped around it. So now I'm going to get a very long piece of yarn. So basically what you need is something that's going to be the length of your phone case and give it sort of an arm and a bit. So if you measure your arm, the length of your arm, so put your yarn to there and then go a further, say whatever the length of your arm is. And then what I'm going to do is cut off this piece here. So where is my piece of yarn? I'm all cut up here. Here it is. So now what I do with this is I put my yarn, I'm going to get myself actually a crochet hook, I have one here, and I'll bring my crochet hook underneath. You'll see my crochet hook underneath. So I'm going to get that and I'm going to pull it through the top of my case, top of my phone case. And then what you do is make sure that that's a little bit longer than your actual yarn that you have on your phone case. And then what I do is I tie it once, twice, 3 times. Okay, so then with the piece that's the longest piece that you have, this piece that's here, you're going to get your phone, see the way I have it here, I'm going to slip the wool off my phone case. So now you haven't cut the end, don't cut the end till till you're finished. So the longest piece of yarn that you have, what you're going to do is pull the top so you have it that it's even. Okay, then the length of your thumb that goes from here to here, that's where you're actually going to start wrapping. So with the longer of the 2 pieces of yarn that you have, bring it down, hold it there, bring it down, and then just wrap it around a few times, just to see if it's, just to make sure that it's even. Hold that there and then wrap it around a few times. Okay, Now I'm going to get my crochet hook again, and I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to pull the piece that I'm working on underneath here, like so. And I'm going to put my crochet hook underneath again, and I'm going to get it and bring it through again. So just pull it out, make sure that you have it nice and neat, and then underneath the tie that you have on the top here, grab the piece of yarn that's loose and bring that through the top, like so. Pull it through, like so. Now afterwards you can tease it and you can fix it and push it down to the way that you want it for the size that you need. You can pull your strings that you have, your pieces of yarn, you can make it more, you can fiddle around with it until you have the right size. So now what you're going to do is get the tail that you had, and in between, if you can find your in-between bit. Now don't worry if you can't find the in-between bit, because sometimes you won't catch all of it all in one go, but look, just try. So just in between the two, for whatever you have there, get your scissors, go in between the two. Now pull it with one hand and cut it with the other. Okay, all right, so now you have it. It's not that uneven, okay? But what I want you to do now is to get your sellotape, grab a piece off about this length. Now get the sellotape and actually put it onto a piece of fabric or whatever you have to hand. Put it on there, and what that does is it takes the real heavy sticky bit off your sellotape, because you don't want it to actually pull on your yarn. You don't want it to unravel your yarn when you have it ready. So I'm just going to stick it onto my scissors there. So what I'm going to do then is hold your tassel, bring it down as best as you can, and whatever size you want the tassel on. This is the part where, you know, say I'm going to cut right in the middle of this. So the reason why I put the sellotape around it is it actually gives it a nicer finish at the very end. Just make sure, here I'll use my phone for this, just make sure that you have the tassel and pull it around. Now I know this looks a bit messy because I'm not actually doing this on the table. I normally do it on the table. So just roll it around a few times until you know. So, okay, my tassel is this length that I have here. Now you can put the sellotape obviously closer to the end, or if you want a smaller one, you can put the sellotape in the middle. So what you do is you hold the tail that you have here with your hand, and then get your sellotape, get the piece with the sellotape that's on it. Get your scissors, hold just above your scissors, and then if you cut on the sellotape, it should help you to actually get a straight line, and it's much easier to actually cut your yarn as well. And then when you want it, you just remove the sellotape, and then you have your tassel. So there you go, that's how I do my tassels. It's not very complicated. If you like this video, please subscribe and share, and of course when you're finished you can just go around and just trim off the tiny little bits that you might have. So all you do then for your blanket, or for whatever you want, whatever project you're doing, be it a scarf, a blanket, a cushion, just put your 2 pieces of yarn that you have here with a darning needle and sew it into the corner, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.